Star Wars: The Last Jedi is the 8th installment in the core Star Wars saga, directly following 2015's juggernaut reboot The Force Awakens, which featured the return of Harrison Ford's Han Solo. Ford added some energy and fun into this trilogy, but Han's gone, so it's now Luke and Leia who take center stage. And this really brings the Star Wars franchise back to its roots. Mark Hamill's Luke Skywalker and the late Carrie Fisher's once Princess, now General Leia, are at the core of The Last Jedi. Writer-director Rian Johnson provides both of these characters plenty of screen time, though they remain separated most of the way. The structure of Jedi is classic Star Wars. There are 3 simultaneous stories, each revolving around one of the young heroes from The Force Awakens. Rey, played by Daisy Ridley, who's found Luke on his hidden island and now needs his help to keep the Resistance alive. You've got hotshot fighter pilot Poe, Oscar Isaac, who's part of Leia's combat team, and there's Finn, John Boyega, who's on his own side mission. Plus, Adam Driver's Kylo Ren, heir apparent to Darth Vader, is still dealing with his identity crisis. But there are only so many ways to make this basic good versus evil storyline fresh and interesting every time. Joining the star-studded Jedi ensemble are Benicio del Toro, Justin Theroux, and Laura Dern in a bold purple wig. Hey, that's new. Visually, The Force Awakens blew me away. The look of The Last Jedi isn't as awe-inspiring, but technically it's a well-made film. However, there are some weak elements to the script. Following a nice action sequence to kick things off, The Last Jedi drags for at least the next hour. This isn't a tight Star Wars movie by any means. Every element is stretched as far as it can possibly go, including a sequence at a casino that feels like it belongs in a Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts film rather than a modern-day Star Wars chapter. For younger viewers, BB-8 and the adorable Porgs will be hits, and there are 2 or 3 wow moments that'll impress both diehards and ordinary fans of the franchise. But I can't say The Last Jedi is a lot of fun, and even the climactic final act isn't vintage Star Wars. On the official LCJ report card, Star Wars: The Last Jedi gets a C+. For me, it's not as good as The Force Awakens, but better than last year's Rogue One spinoff. Following Ron Howard's Han Solo origin movie in May, J.J. Abrams will be back to steer the series home in 2019 with what one can only hope is an epic Episode 9. I'm Lights Camera Jackson. For all of my reviews, check out lights-camera-jackson.com and follow me on Twitter at LCJ Reviews.